Hidabat is a rank D wind-attributed yokai of the Shady Tribe. As the yokai medallion states, quote, Hidabat will make you a shut-in who fears going outside. It's better at inspiriting modern city dwellers, end quote. This is very much the description of the word HIKIKOMORI, which is Hidabat's Japanese name. Hidabat pretty much likes to stay in the dark and secluded places where he can be alone on his laptop. In the game, you can find him in the abandoned tunnel past the rank C watch lock in Mount Wildwood. So now that we got all of that out of the way, let's take a look at where its inspiration comes from. And we need to look no further than its Japanese name, Hikikomori, which is a pun on the word hikikomori and komori, which in Japanese means bat. The word hikikomori literally means pulling inward or being confined, and is a Japanese word used to refer to teenagers and young adults that are withdrawn from social life, and very much likes to stay isolated from the world 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Basically, they want to stay in their room the whole day. This phenomenon became so widespread in Japan that the Japanese Ministry of Health has a definition for these people. Anyone who refuses to leave their own house and isolates themselves from society for a period longer than 6 months is by definition a hikikomori. Are you a hikikomori? Let's take a test. Are you, number 1, spending most of the day and nearly every day confined to your home? Number 2, do you persistently avoid social situations? Number 3, does your avoidance with social situations hinder your routine, like for example, going to school? Number 4, has this been happening for at least 6 months? And finally, number 5, if you have this behavior, do you feel like it's okay? If the answer is yes to all of those questions, then you might actually be a hikikomori by the Ministry of Health's standards, which in that case, I have the perfect remedy for you. Open your phone and download a game called Pokemon Go. Problem solved. Continuing on, in 2010, the government released a total number of hikikomoris as being a staggering 700,000 people. They estimated that 1.5 million people are on the verge of becoming hikikomoris. Around 1% of the entire population of Japan is considered a hikikomori. There are many theories as to why this phenomenon is happening in our world, like bad parenting, terrible job market, or just lack of guidance. Nobody really knows, but Japan will have to eventually figure out a way to solve this problem. If you take a look at Hidabat's evolution, Tengloom, his presence makes those around him feel extremely pessimistic, which can be another symptom of staying isolated for too long. On the bright side, Hidabat is revealed to be the second richest yokai in the yokai world, so I guess that helps quite a bit with all the pizza delivery he'll be getting from his room. Anyways, what do you think of Hidabat? Let me know in the comments below. And if there are other yokai or characters from other anime you would like to see on Tokyosaurus, please let me know down below. I read all your comments and try to see which yokais have the highest hits to decide which one to do for the next video. Also, to watch more videos, click over here. Repeat it 20 times per side for one set. When you're doing it, keep your mouth closed at all times. Think of it like using your tongue to trace the surface of your gums. There are 10 benefits